This week's episode is about gratitude and encouragement. I'm Rachael Keefe, and this is Monday's Muse. Last week's episode, responding to Kurt Cameron's assertion that God controls the weather to get our attention, to punish us, whatever, received more responses, more hate-filled responses than any other episode in the last 2 years. The responses on YouTube weren't just against my theology. We left those. They were personal attacks on me, my family, my ministry. And they were truly hateful. And that was pretty awful. It left me wondering how people who can claim to be Christian, followers of Christ, can spew such hatred in the name of saving my soul. And then the response to that, the amount of hatred we received, was equally amazing. People all around, near and far, sent notes of encouragement, of solidarity. There was even a person of another faith tradition who showed up at my door with ice cream to offer comfort and presence and solidarity. That happened in equally unexpected ways. The hatred was unexpected, but so was the love. From across faith traditions, and even those of no faith tradition, reached out and said, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. In talking about taking responsibility for our actions, taking responsibility for climate change, and asking that we take better care of the planet and better care of one another. That outpouring of support and love really means so much. And we are grateful. And I want to encourage us to continue in that way, to continue to share love, support, and solidarity across our many faith traditions and even to those who have no faith tradition. Because we who call ourselves Christians are supposed to love always and everywhere. Love God with our heart, soul, and mind, and love our neighbors as ourselves. That's what we are called to do. And when we stand with those who are receiving hatred, that is exactly what we are doing. It is far better to reach out in love than to condemn with hate. So I would ask you to continue to question anyone who spews hatred in the name of any faith tradition, because there is not one on this planet that supports anything other than loving our neighbors as ourselves. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.